Using drawings to build, making the standard vehicle. See the plan in Lesson 2 of the Teacher's Guide. There are two diagrams of the three-view diagrams, the top and the side view. Use the top view as a guide and lay out all the pieces as they're shown. You need to see the side view diagram to discover that red connectors join the blue and grey rods. You can start at any part with the construction. In this example, we're starting with one of the back wheels, circled. This is just one method of making the vehicle. Your students might start at a different place. We place a red rod through the centre of the yellow connector. Slide the tan connector over the end of the red rod so the pin points away from the yellow connector. Attach the large wheel with the tire to the end of the red rod. Make sure the side of the wheel with the extra hole is pointing towards the tan connector. Align the yellow connector so the flat side is down, level with the ground, and connect a grey rod to the lowest connection point so that the grey rod is level with the yellow one. The top view of the grey rod attached to the lowest connection. Attaching the second yellow connector to the red rod. Attaching the second tan connector with the pin pointing towards the open end of the red rod. Attaching the second large wheel with tire to the red rod with the extra locking hole of the wheel pointing inwards towards the tan connector. Attaching the third yellow connector onto the end of the grey rod. Again, attach the end of the grey rod into the lowest part of the yellow connector. Attaching the red rod to the lowest attachment of the yellow connector on the same level as the grey rod, at right angles to the grey rod. Add a small wheel with no tire to the shorter side of the red rod by pushing the centre of the wheel over the red rod. On the outside of the wheel, clip the open end of the grey connector at right angles to the red rod. Attach the lowest opening of the yellow connector at right angles to the red rod. Note both yellow connectors are aligned and the other open end points outwards. Attach the second small wheel to the red rod. Attach the grey connector to the red rod to fix the wheel on the axle. The open end of the grey connector is clipped at right angles to the red rod. Attach the grey rod to the yellow connector at the front and rear of the vehicle. The flat surfaces of the yellow connectors are near the ground. Attach a blue rod to the end of a red connector. Repeat this step with a second red connector at the other end of the blue rod. Join the red connectors to the grey rods on either side of the vehicle. Make a second support with red connectors fixed on both ends of a blue rod. Attach this to the grey rods in the same way as in step 16. Compare what you have made to the top view of the three-view diagram.